Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is MUSTAQIM QHATIMULLAH bin MAZLAN. I am the first presenter for this group from group 5. For the introduction, our site is in Klang and more specifically in Mukim Kapar. The study area are chosen to identify suitable location for housing and public infrastructure using elevation and slope analysis, buffer analysis and also network analysis. Our issue is non-strategic location of development of housing and public infrastructure. And problem, first, constructing housing and public infrastructure on unsuitable slope. Second, working radius to other neighborhood does not follow guideline standard. Next, the objective. First, to identify suitable location for housing and public infrastructure using elevation and slope analysis. Second, to identify slope roads between residential area and public infrastructure using network analysis. And third, to identify suitability area for land development. Next is project methodology and data involved. First is buffer analysis. Buffer analysis is used for identify areas surrounding geographic features. And second is network analysis. Network analysis is to determine the best and nearest roads to connect from one point to another point. Then slope analysis. Slope analysis is to identify the steepness of each cell of a raster surface. And the lowest of slope value, the flatter the terrain, and the highest of the slope value, the steeper the terrain. And last is we do the overlay analysis. Overlay analysis is to combine information from one GIS layer with another GIS layer to derive or infer an attribute for one of the layer.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you to MUSTAQIM. My name is LUQMAN HAFIZZI bin AHAMADNOR. I was the presenter from Group 10 for the case study. It was entitled Case Study Prosperous Community, which is a draft local plan for Klang Municipal Council 2035, which support the maintenance and management of educational facility using map information is the main purpose of this study. Next, in the case study, it is content to be analyzed, which has 4 parts. First, collection of population data by age and area. Second, information on the location of school facilities. Third, 500-meter grid network data, including area. 4, 1/50,000 scale national basic DM data. In addition, the detail of the work that is divided into 2. First, the determination of the school district from the existing location of the school. And second is the measurement of the distance between its residential area of school and the nearest school. Thus, the result assess can develop agriculture, forest prevention, and the relationship between the village, territory, and agriculture. The demand for basic GIS data is considered to be higher in the future. We move to the next slide. For the GIS flowchart, this is about the content of the project which involve GIS flowchart, which is divided into 4. First, this flow to show facility analysis. Second, this flow to show the analysis of flat land. Next, for the GIS flowchart, third, it's this flow to show the road analysis. Fourth, this flow to show the overlay analysis. We move on the next slide. To map the analysis of result, these are the final result for the analysis of facility map, flat land map, road map, and overlay map. In addition, they account for suitability class area. Next, I hand this presentation to NAIM.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad NAIM bin Muhammad PADZLI, and I'm going to continue presenting from the previous presenter. For my part, the result of the first discussion, the facility analysis, is we were able to identify several facilities in the site that will to satisfy the need and desire for the local. We are able to judge, according to the guideline, the appropriate distance between housing area and the facilities is at least 50 acre or 400 unit. With this, we suggest that to reduce travel time, the facilities in the residential area should be within walking distance. Second discussion is we identify the slope and create thin map from the contour line for analysis. According to the EIA report, the suitable slope for development is less than 15 degrees. Any facilities development can be developed according to the guideline with appropriate distance between the house and the facilities. The third discussion is we will identify the route location of housing and facilities in the site area and create a new shapefile as the data to perform a route analysis. Based on the guideline, the school must be at least 400 meters away from the residential area. For the last discussion is we overlay the network, slope and buffer analysis to get the final map in order to show the strategic area for housing development facilities near residential area. And in conclusion, from the analysis involved, this survey all the information needed for the analysis and need action to land development. Thank you.